Hey, welcome to World Code Updates. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. Northern Luzon is alive with the roar of jets, as the sky fills with the unmistakable sound of military power. The air vibrates with the energy of fighter planes slicing through the clouds, a sight and sound that signals a nation on high alert. On the ground, the thunder of artillery echoes across the landscape, shaking the earth and reminding everyone of the serious intent behind these maneuvers. Today, November 28, 2025, the Philippines launches its largest military exercise in decades, a historic event that brings together every branch of the armed forces in a powerful display of unity and strength. Thousands of troops mobilize along the South China Sea, their presence a clear and unmistakable message to Beijing and the world. The Philippines is prepared to defend its territory at all costs. This is not a drill, it's a declaration of readiness. Fighter jets streak overhead in tight formation, naval vessels cut through the waves on high alert, and Marines execute landing operations with precision and determination. Along the beaches, Marines storm ashore in full combat gear, practicing amphibious assaults that demonstrate both skill and resolve. These drills are more than just training, they are a show of force meant to deter any would-be aggressors. The Tanggolaya, or Freedom Shield exercises are a rehearsal for a conflict the nation hopes to avoid, but is now forced to prepare for. Soldiers rehearse complex combat operations, sharpening their skills and building confidence in their ability to respond to any threat. From the windswept islands of Batanes near Taiwan to the contested waters off Palawan, the armed forces of the Philippines demonstrate their resolve to defend every inch of the nation's territory, no matter how remote. The drills simulate a full-scale invasion, once unthinkable, now a central concern for military planners. Defense lines are established and troops practice coordinated responses to a range of possible scenarios. The stakes are high. Sovereignty, survival, and the future of the Philippines hang in the balance. Every soldier knows what's at risk, and their determination is written on their faces. The world is watching closely, as these exercises have far-reaching implications for freedom of navigation and the delicate balance of power in the Indo-Pacific region. Foreign military observers and international media are on hand, underscoring the global significance of these war games. China's growing aggression in the South China Sea has pushed Manila to draw a line in the sand, making it clear that any further encroachment will be met with resistance. Tense maritime encounters have become more frequent, raising the stakes for all involved. The Philippines is shifting its focus from internal security to defending its vast maritime domain, investing in new strategies and technologies to protect its borders and assert its rights at sea. The sounds of simulated battle, explosions, gunfire, and shouted commands mark a new era for the nation, one where readiness and vigilance are more important than ever before. This is a powerful statement to the world. The Philippines will defend its waters, its people, and its future with unwavering resolve. The raising of the national flag on the beach is a symbol of hope and determination. The nation is no longer looking inward, it's standing guard at its shores, eyes fixed on the horizon, ready to meet any challenge that may come from beyond the waves. This is a defining moment for the Filipino people, uniting the nation in a shared commitment to defend their homeland and secure a peaceful future for generations to come. For decades, the Armed Forces of the Philippines, or AFP, focused almost entirely on jungle warfare, honing their skills in the thick, unforgiving forests of the archipelago. Battling insurgents deep within the country, soldiers learned to navigate rivers, survive harsh conditions, and fight in close quarters. The military's mindset, training, and equipment were all shaped by decades of internal threats, with every aspect tailored for the dense green terrain. But now, the threat has shifted dramatically from the heart of the jungle to the vast expanse of the sea. Insurgencies are no longer the main concern. Instead, the challenge now comes from beyond the horizon, where new dangers and opportunities await. The AFP is undergoing a major transformation, pivoting its focus to external defense and the protection of the nation's vast maritime territory. This shift demands not only new strategies, but also advanced training and cutting-edge technology to meet the evolving threats. Soldiers must now be prepared to defend coastlines and beaches, not just forests and mountains, adapting to a completely different environment. The West Philippine Sea's resources, fish, oil, and gas, are at stake, making maritime security more crucial than ever for the country's future. To meet these new challenges, The military is building coastal defense regiments, acquiring modern ships, advanced fighter jets, and state-of-the-art surveillance systems. The Philippine soldier is now trained to look outward, vigilant, and ready for conventional conflict, with eyes set on the open sea. The familiar jungle fatigues are gradually giving way to the blue and gray of a modern maritime-focused force, symbolizing this historic transition. The nation's security now depends on its ability to defend its seas, protect its resources, and assert its sovereignty over its waters. The AFP is evolving for a new era, one where the future of the Philippines is shaped not just by the land, but by the sea that surrounds it. The Philippines' new defense doctrine, the comprehensive archipelagic defense concept, is a bold step that transforms the country's unique geography into a powerful advantage. Rather than seeing its scattered islands as a vulnerability, the nation is now leveraging them as a strategic shield. With over 7,600 islands stretching across the Pacific, the Philippines is building a multi-layered defense system that extends far beyond its coastlines. This approach aims to protect not just the main islands, but also the remote outposts that are vital to national security. At the heart of this transformation is Horizon 3, the latest phase of the armed forces of the Philippines' modernization program. Its goal is to establish a credible deterrent that can respond to any threat, no matter how sophisticated. The military is rapidly acquiring new fighter jets, submarines, patrol vessels, and state-of-the-art radar systems. These assets are designed to extend the country's reach and improve its ability to monitor and defend its vast maritime territory. The overarching goal is clear: to detect, track, and engage potential threats long before they can reach Philippine soil or waters. Early warning and rapid response are now central to the nation's defense posture. Integration is absolutely key. Army, Navy, Air Force, and Coast Guard must operate seamlessly as a single unified force. This level of coordination is essential for defending such a complex and dispersed territory. A robust C4I star network, linking command, control, communications, computers, intelligence, surveillance, targeting, acquisition, and reconnaissance, will connect radar, ships, jets, and drones, providing real-time battlefield awareness and faster decision-making. Ongoing military drills are now testing this integrated approach, forcing all branches to coordinate under realistic, high-pressure scenarios. These exercises are vital for refining tactics and building trust between units. By placing advanced sensors and missile systems on strategic islands, the AFP is creating what's known as a porcupine defense, a network of strong points that can strike back from multiple directions. Any potential invader would face coordinated attacks from land, sea, and air, making any attempt at invasion extremely costly and risky. While the Philippines cannot match China ship for ship or plane for plane, it can make any act of aggression too painful and uncertain to attempt, raising the stakes for any would-be adversary. Ultimately, the new strategy is about deterrence, not parity. It's about convincing potential aggressors that the cost of conflict will far outweigh any possible gain. In this new era, geography is no longer a weakness. It has become the nation's greatest weapon, turning the Philippines into a fortress of islands ready to defend its sovereignty. China's gray zone tactics, coercion just short of war, are escalating in the West Philippine Sea. Chinese Coast Guard and maritime militia harass Filipino vessels, block outposts, and intimidate fishermen. These actions are part of a calculated campaign to erode Philippine control without open conflict. Recent provocations include water cannons, lasers, and dangerous ship maneuvers. Each incident tests Manila's resolve and the U.S. alliance. The risk of miscalculation grows daily. The Philippines' anti-invasion drills are a direct response, preparing for gray zone tactics turning into open conflict. Beijing aims to win without fighting. Manila is showing it will fight if pushed. The message coercion will be met with force. The Philippines' new mantra is deterrence, preventing conflict before it starts. Building a credible military, even on a tight budget, is now a national priority. Systems like the BrahMos missile create powerful anti-access zones, complicating any enemy attack. The goal isn't to win a war, but to make aggression too costly for China. Massive drills are public signals of capability and resolve. The region is in a race against time. The Philippines must build deterrence before options close. Every new weapon, exercise, and alliance is a brick in the wall of defense. The aim: prevent war by making it unwinnable for any aggressor. The future depends on credible deterrence. Tanggol Laya is the Philippines' most complex war game ever. Thousands of troops from all branches train across key flashpoints. The Navy practices anti-submarine warfare and repelling blockades off Palawan. Marines simulate counterattacks to retake beaches in northern Luzon. Coastal defense units drill with anti-ship missiles and artillery, hiding and striking at invaders. Exercises test rapid deployment, logistics, and fighting in challenging terrain. Live fire, cyber, and electronic warfare elements push troops to their limits. Locations like Ilocos Norte and Batanes are chosen for their strategic value. The goal turn home field advantage into a decisive edge. Every drill is a lesson, building a tougher, smarter force. Northern Luzon's geography has made it the new front line in the Indo-Pacific. The Luzon Strait, separating the Philippines from Taiwan, is a vital gateway for China's navy. In any Taiwan conflict, controlling this strait is key, putting northern Philippines in the crosshairs. For the U.S. and allies, bases in Cagayan and Batanes are strategic assets for monitoring and response. The Philippines has expanded U.S. access to these bases under EDCA. Manila must prepare for the possibility of being drawn into a Taiwan crisis. The drills in northern Luzon serve to defend sovereignty and signal regional commitment. Strengthening defenses here protects the nation and contributes to regional stability. The Philippines is no longer a bystander. It's a frontline state. The new defense frontier is on the beaches and islands facing Taiwan. The stakes have never been higher. The U.S.-Philippines alliance is the backbone of Manila's defense. The Mutual Defense Treaty ensures both nations will respond to armed attacks. Recent years have seen the alliance revitalized, with joint exercises and technology sharing. U.S. advisors help integrate new systems and doctrines during Tanggol Laya. The partnership gives the AFP access to advanced hardware and training. Joint drills test new surveillance drones and secure communications. Network-centric warfare links sensors to shooters, creating a seamless kill chain. U.S. presence, even as observers, adds a powerful layer of deterrence. An attack on the Philippines could trigger a U.S. response. Integrated deterrence combines AFP's growth with U.S. military might. The alliance is evolving into a truly integrated defense posture. Together, they present a formidable challenge to any aggressor. The partnership is Manila's ultimate force multiplier. Despite growing strength, the Philippines faces budget constraints. Modernization is costly, and funding competes with other national needs. To compensate, Manila wields transparency as a weapon, publicly exposing Chinese aggression, releasing photos and reports, shapes global opinion and rallies, diplomatic support. Assertive transparency complements military deterrence, winning hearts and minds. Allies like the US, Japan, and Australia are galvanized by Manila's stance. The Tanggol Laya drills mark a strategic pivot from reactive to proactive defense. The nation is building a layered shield, military, diplomatic, and informational. The future fight will be won with courage, creativity, and national will. The Philippines is forging a new identity as a resilient, capable middle power,